Broadly speaking, the mBox is a multi-purpose wiring centre, so it can be used as a junction box in numerous applications. The mBox can be used by anyone who would currently use a traditional junction box, so primarily electricians, DIYers or builders, heating engineers, anyone who has need of electrical connection can use the mBox. The mBox uses the 221 series connectors from Vargo, which are these lever connections. The mBox does not use screw connections, so instead of having to torque a screw up to the correct setting, you simply lift a lever, push the wire in, snap the lever closed. A typical example for the mBox would be a heating system. In the larger heating systems, all the equipment is wired back to a junction box. A heating system would be installed, it would have all the various bits in it, it would have the thermostat, it would have the pumps, it would have the valves. All those cables would be pulled back to a central point. That central point would then have the mBox installed, and then it can be wired up and connected correctly. It's also maintenance free in terms of the terminals. You don't have to come along periodically and check the screws are all tight because it's held in perfect tension with the lever. The big advantage the mBox has got over screw terminal junction boxes is that it's safer. Because by its very nature every termination is made under the perfect tension, there's no danger of under tightening or over tightening. It's also much quicker. It's a lot quicker to lift the lever, put a wire in and close the lever than it is to put the wire in and then tighten the screw up and then test and all the things you have to do with the screw terminal. You also have the advantages, you've got no risk of dropping the screw. If you use a lot of screw terminals, the screw can come out, which can be a real problem if you're in a confined space or if you're up a ladder or something like that. With the lever connector, you don't have those problems. You lift the lever, you push a wire in, you snap the lever closed, and that's it, it's done. The termination is maintenance free and it's held under the perfect tension. And no matter how many times you do it, it will always close to the perfect tension. The mBox is quicker to install, it's safer for the connections, and it's more reliable. The mBox comes with everything that you need to quickly, effectively and safely make electrical connections in heating circuits and lighting circuits and many, many more.